Hello, Life Church. I've been really hesitant about sharing the proverb that's spoken to me recently. I've been a bit worried that it will come across harsh or judgmental, but I haven't been able to shake it. The reality is that God's word sometimes contains warnings as well as encouragements. So here goes. I hope it will be helpful. Proverbs 18, verse 1 in the English Standard Version says, "Whoever isolates himself seeks his own desire. He breaks out against all sound judgment." Over the last few years, I feel this verse has resonated for me as I've seen a number of friends turn their back on their churches, turn their back on fellowship with other Christians. In this age of YouTube, social media, there's lots of voices that are saying that the church has got it all wrong, we're missing it, we're not really doing what Jesus has called us to do. The temptation is to say, sack it all, I'll just be a Christian on my own. I know what I need, I'm better without that lot. And do you know what? We probably are getting a lot of things wrong because the church is full of fallible humans, led by fallible humans, and we mess things up. And yet, I don't believe it is time to give up on the church. And this verse in Proverbs just gives us one small insight into why we need one another. It highlights what might tend to be motivating us when we separate ourselves off. Whoever isolates himself seeks his own desire. Do you know, it can be tough living in community with other people. Sometimes we're forced to sacrifice our own desires for the sake of something bigger. We have to learn to forgive when we don't want to. Sometimes others might come and challenge our views, point out where we're being selfish or where we're just misguided. So there are times when we're tempted to stand on the sidelines, tempted to be critical of the church, go our own separate ways because we disagree on this or on that. But I think the Bible and this proverb challenges us to examine our motives and to be committed to relating together, to allow the sound judgment that comes from hearing different voices other than just our own, to keep our individual desires in check. Because if you're anything like me, I know how dangerous things would be for me if I had only my own desires to follow. So let's stick together, let's not separate ourselves off, and let's continue to work to be the Church of Jesus Christ together. Have a great day. Bye.